back to the Daily Grind. Thanks for checking out the channel. You know what time it is. It's full time.
MMA.
We're not against rap. We're not against rappers. But we are against whatever drugs would fucking make you think you could beat a professional MMA fighter in an actual street fight. Actually, we're not against those. Go ahead and fucking send some of those this way. I need some of that shit. It's the weekend and I'm trying to fucking get turned in this bitch. What is 50 Cent on? What made him say this shit? You can find me in the club. Probably y'all on drugs and Connor's got a left and I feel like getting punched. That's not what he said, but that's the equivalent of what he said. 50 Cent, best known as Floyd Mayweather's like best friend. Best known as like rapper from like 2001 when we were in high school and shit. I don't know, but this is what he's known as now. He's known as a fucking delusional old rapper, aka boxing fan named Curtis Jackson. Hey, you keep this shit with fucking Rick Ross. Don't you got some beef with Rick Ross still or something, or Ja Rule? You need to keep this shit with rappers. Keep this shit on wax, bro, because Conor McGregor's gonna pull up on you just like that. What the fuck is going on? Listen to what 50 Cent had to say. If you were, but first, you have to remember why he's saying this. If you remember at the New York press stop of the World Tour when Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather went to New York, like Brooklyn, well, 50 Cent's from New York. And as soon as Conor McGregor got there, 50 Cent is a bitch. He said, you and 50 are two fake money bitches. He's bankrupt and you're about to be. Damn. That's what this is stemming from. 50 Cent, but I don't know why it's so late. 50 Cent's holding on to this shit. That shit hurt his ego. That shit hurt his soul. And then you know, he's already team Floyd Money Mayweather, so he don't like the fact that Conor McGregor went out there and puts hammers on Floyd Mayweather for the first half of the fight or so. He didn't like what he seen happen to his boy. No, but on a serious note, 50 Cent, I mean, listen to what he had to say before I go any further. This is what 50 Cent had to say on a fucking radio show recently. He said, yeah, he just got out there. I was like, this fool don't know if he's fighting Floyd or me. Where did that come from, you know? But he was just doing his job. He was putting on a show and making sure everybody was paying attention. The guy asked him, do you think you could take him? 50 said, in a street fight? Yeah. Come on, he weighs 150 pounds, man. 50's crazy. See, hey, but it's all good. Ignorance is bliss. That's what any fucking meathead, you know, I'm sure there's some fucking, there's a lot of people out here that just think, oh, I'm bigger than him, I'm going to beat him up. It's a stupid thought. It's a very dumb mentality, but some people feel like that. And just listening to 50 Cent's reasoning, that's how he feels. Oh, he's 150 pounds. He's not even fucking realistic though, because a lot of people think Conor McGregor's 150 pounds. No, you've been hanging around Floyd Mayweather too long. He's 150 pounds. Conor McGregor, if you recall, is bigger than Floyd. He's a lot bigger than 150 pounds, actually. He fought at 154, which he had to cut weight to make, and he had a hard time cutting that weight. So Conor McGregor's walking around maybe 170-ish. You know, that's a little bit bigger than 150. And what does that mean? What are you? It doesn't matter, dog. You're untrained. You can be 200 pounds, lean as fuck, and you don't train any fighting, you're still gonna get smoked by 150. Dude, Demetrius Johnson would probably fucking lay your ass down. And it's a street. Oh, come on, man. This is almost a joke to me. This is almost, I don't know. It's kind of cringy. Just everybody knows what the fuck would happen between Conor McGregor and 50 Cent. Oh, he's 150 pounds. You would get fucking laid out by a 150 pounder, dog. And let me change, 70 pounder, dog. I don't give a fuck how big you are anyway, dude. That's a non-factor. That's a non-factor here. Because you don't know, you have never fucking trained professional fighting. He probably was successful on Floyd Mayweather's speed bag today, and that motherfucker's really rigged to make Floyd think his shit's going fast. So he hit Floyd's speed bag, and that motherfucker one time, and that motherfucker's he thought he was fucking doing something. He got hyped himself up, got big and bad, and felt like calling out the motherfucking champ today. Boy, if you don't stop and keep that shit with, like I said, with the other rappers and shit, I already know how this fight would go, bro. I already know how it would go. I want to do a fantasy fight on this, but I'm not sure. I'll probably just do it at the end of this. This is exactly, yeah, I'm not even going to do a full fantasy fight on this. I'm just going to tell you exactly how this fight would play out. Conor McGregor would be like, what's up, man? I didn't like how you said I'm a bitch. Conor, man, who the fuck are you? You ain't had a hit song since 2003. 2003. The fuck out of here. Park my car for me, you bitch. That's what Conor would say to 50. Oh, no, man, what the fuck? You can find me in the club. No, I don't know what 50 Cent would say, but he would fucking square up and the fight would be about to start. Fuck what they would say, I don't know. But Conor McGregor would have threw him his keys and said, park my car, you bitch. Because that's Conor McGregor. He got on the motherfucking Gucci mink. And here's 50 Cent. He's around all his friends, and he feels like he just got punked, you know. Oh, I can't let this happen. They're going to tell Floyd Mayweather I got punked, and people are going to laugh at me. And you know what happens when people laugh at you. Nothing. But they don't know that. They don't like when people laugh at him. He feels like he just got punked, so he's coming at Conor McGregor. He's like, all right, square up, pussy, you're 150 pounds. You think you can fuck with me? Conor McGregor's like, is he serious? Takes off the motherfucking Gucci mink, put on the motherfucking Bruce Lee stance on him and says, dude, I'm telling you right now, I'll fuck you up if you take one more step, 50. 50 takes one more step. Wow! Conor McGregor motherfucking gives him an inside leg kick that he's never felt in his fucking life. And he's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. 50 Cent steps back and he thinks about it like, whoa, I shouldn't have did that. I shouldn't have stepped forward. But now Conor McGregor's already in fucking go mode. He's already in go mode. You already stepped in this fucking bubble. You already ate that inside leg kick, and now Conor smells blood. So what does Conor do? This time he throws another kick, but it goes to the fucking body, and it's to the right side of his fucking body this time. Conor McGregor's in that flow state at this point. He's in that flow stage, that fucking movement. He's just in the fucking matrix at this point. His fucking hands and his legs are just like fucking rubber at this point. He just, yeah, rips a fucking kick into the side of 50 Cent's body. And 50's like, oh, he leans over a little bit. He's like, oh shit, I'm gonna have to close the distance on this guy. He's little, but shit, if he keeps the distance, he's gonna pick me apart all fucking day. So he thinks he can close the distance because for Conor McGregor's only 150 pounds, right? So he rushes into Conor McGregor, and fucking Conor McGregor, he tries to clinch Conor McGregor. He wraps his arms around him like a fucking boxing clinch. You know that shitty ass move why nobody watches boxing? He tries to get him in a box clinch, and you know what Conor McGregor does? All fucking body work. Bow, bow, yeah. Uppercuts, fucking hooks, all fucking body work on this clown, and he's fucking motherfucker been doing nothing but drinking Hennessy and sitting on his ass for the last 3 weeks. He's already fucking out of breath, and he ain't even threw a shot yet, but the fucking body work's taking it out of him. Conor McGregor's like, you know what? I'm done toying with this boy. He motherfucking takes his left hand, he puts it all the way motherfucking behind his ass, charges up the mother. This nigga charges up a hook like an old school cartoon and shit. This nigga swinging his arm around. Oh shit. This nigga swinging his arm around, y'all. Conor McGregor throws that motherfucking hook square into motherfucking 50 Cent's liver. Boom. Right where all that fucking Hennessy and Ciroc and all effing vodka been sitting and shit. You know? For 50 Cent's on the ground. He ain't even bloody though. Conor didn't even give him no motherfucking headshots, bro. It was just straight body work. Couple leg kicks and some body work. That's literally all it took. Conor didn't want to do him too bad. It wasn't no disrespect. He was just defending his shit. But that's what the fuck would happen to the majority of these fucking tards. Like, it doesn't even matter about the size. Demetrius Johnson pinpoint that fucking liver. You don't even know how to defend that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's just so many levels to... Bro, you need to be picking a fight with a fucking amateur fighter. Or how about you start at the fucking LFA? Come on, don't do this. Don't go straight to the UFC champion. But like 50 Cent said, where did that come from, you know? Maybe he was just doing his job. He was putting on a show and making sure everyone was paying attention. That's what he said about Conor. Maybe that's what the fuck he's doing here. That's what, I don't know. It is what it is. That's what would have happened if a street fight actually happened. It would be nothing but fucking body work. Keep the distance. You try and charge in like a big fucking bloke. Oh, gotta get closer. You're small. You go for the fucking clinch. You get nothing but fucking body work. And it could have been worse, but Conor was being nice. So with that being said, it is what it is. Let the haters know what the fuck you think about 50 Cent saying he could beat Conor McGregor in a street fight in the comments. Dude. Somebody stole my mood ring. I don't know how I feel about that.